Welcome to Assault on the Control Room, Ruby's Rebalanced mod. Let's go.
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Bowhammer out.
Now, I could do pelican riding for this, but I don't feel like it right now. I don't feel like wasting that amount of time. Just check real quick if there's any... Oh, there is. There's an active camo over here. Not of too much use, but it's over here. Now, what's over on the other side? And I'm going to be, by the way, I'm going to be playing this level pretty... I'm not going to be using the normal bridge jump skip, and I'm not going to be flying the Banshee straight to the control room. I'm just going to be doing the original level as intended. Oh, just okay. Just doing the original level as intended. Can you imagine if you were just, like, stationed... If you're one, like, tiny grunt or tiny person just at the very... Like, sat down by these crates in the very end of this giant chasm. It feels so lonely back here. Whoa, okay, that's pretty helpful, bro. I think I said this before, but I'm not a big fan of how they changed the sound of my plasma rifle. It doesn't feel like it's all that different as far as function goes, but I don't like the fact that they changed the sound effect to the later games. It seems less... Well, of course it's more sci-fi, that's a compliment, but it doesn't seem as punchy. Purely from the sound alone. Let's execute that room way better. Just let me get this weak dead. Darn it. Okay, wow, okay. That almost makes up for that.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured. Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to happen.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left in this country.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Should have seen if the turrets are more effective against the Banshee so I could save the pistol ammo, but whatever. Oh, right. Really need to take a break after this. I played the first half of this pretty much back to back because I'm enjoying it so much. But I really want to enjoy the second half, so I'm probably going to take a break and then pick it back up either later tonight or tomorrow. There you are. Oh, he throws grenades now. That's interesting. The lower, not really lower, the zealots at least, they throw grenades. It used to be just the spec ups.
Not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to happen.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from
Banshees are more of a serious concern now that they fire the cannons way faster.
I didn't think there were any human forces left.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Well, I should probably keep this. I like the plasma rifle better, but the plasma pistol is almost objectively more effective. Flip this turret so they can't use it. Yeah, they dodge well. These zealots are much smarter now. They're much more of a threat. Really, they can be said for the higher ranking enemies in general, but oh my god, he survived the plasma. That's not something you see every day. An elite surviving a plasma grenade stand. So note to self, I'll have to be a lot more careful with zealots in the future, because not only can they throw grenades, but they can dodge really well, and they can, and they're a lot smarter at dodging. Where am I at? Shut up. Is it really a noob combo if you're hitting him with a plasma pistol after you plasma pistol him? Whatever, I'm probably a very boring commentator for this game, but I'm just not a very talkative person in single-player games. I wanted to record my reactions to all this stuff, and I guess I'm doing that, but I'm just not a very commentative person, especially for a game that, a modification to a game that I've played 100 million times. Still very fun, don't get me wrong, but I know there's that stealth elite down there. I just want to take care of all the little guys first. I wanted to, but... Oh, there's multiples. That's cool. Oh, jeez, I am not in a good place right now. As far as weapons to deal with these hunters. There's one. At least that gives me 4 plasma to work with. I hope this stealth section isn't drastically changed, because I really need help. The first place I'm going to get that is in the canyon. Unless they change that too. That's totally possible. The stealth sections aren't any, or at least this one wasn't any different. Okay, that's actually interesting. Using the dropship to drop the Wraith gives you some extra time to get to the Warthog and get your Marines before they just get all pinned down. Stun locked.
Showtime! Over here! Ah, that's so tough now, eh? Keep it up!
Whoa, Wraith mortars travel faster now.
Awesome hit! Got one! Covering fire!
Oh, that's because they actually behave like mortar tanks now.
Hey, nice and smooth now!
That's actually very interesting. It's like shooting it straight up in the air so it'll come back down unless you're right next to it.
Nailed him! Nice shot!
unless that was a random glitch.
There's no stopping me!
Oh, crap. I just ran two of my Marines over.
Did the best you can do! Rock in hell!
Should I take the tank? Usually I take the Warthog in this section.
Come over here! Come on, eat it! Nice shot! Watch your fire! Did anybody see me? I kicked ass!
Oh, so the
right,
Marines can
let's
drive
go.
tanks now. But no. What? Oh, you can ride on them now. No. Can I have him get out? Forget that. I guess I'm going to the Warthog.
Showtime!
Extra explosion effects to make it look like a Pelican actually crashed here. Nice. Oh, and I need that ammo for the rocket launcher too, because it only gives you 2 rounds.
Go, go, go! Floor it! Want some more? Nice and smooth now. Got it. Yeah, hombre!
Oh, there's a shadow there.
Can't fight this thing alone. Covering fire. Good one. What the? Stay on target.
As deadly as the faster mortars seem with sound, I think the rates are actually less effective now. At least that's the eye test.
That's the best you can do. Come get it down!
And I just about crashed my own brain.
Yeah!
Wait, oh, he died. Okay, does that mean I asked this all the way back in
That
level
one's
3?
free!
Can I drive the race?
Let's go!
Oh yes, you can. Okay, forget the Warthog. I'm totally, even though it has very low health, I gotta try this. Get a feel for that. don't know why the music doesn't stop. I think that might actually be a glitch. I think because normally it goes away when you... okay, there we go. Now it went away. Usually that music goes away when you kill the wraith. Maybe it was detecting that the wraith wasn't destroyed yet, so it was playing. So that's definitely not a purely mortar tank. It's just looks like that was random. Oh, and there's a scorpion sitting there. Or if that's the scorpion my marines drew. Okay. So it doesn't look like there's anything different over here. I could just snipe like I usually do, but you know what, kind of have fun with this wraith while I have it. I'm sure this won't be the last time to use it, but... The Wraith's design has always reminded me of the droid tanks from Star Wars. It has that kind of wedge, they're not really a wedge shape, like a shovel or spade type shape with the like heavy overhang on the back. It clearly wasn't ripping off the design, but it kind of takes cues from that design. Vehicles over here. This is the beauty of Halo, and I love how this mod has embraced this, about how it allows you to do things your way. You can fuel rod or rocket launcher, or really dumb, but this is a dumb playthrough, so why not? Purely experimental. Animation is unusually slow. I don't know why. This feels a little slower than it should be. I know it's the same animation that the Scorpion uses, but even still, it feels slower than... Even if it's slowed down, it should be slowed down like that, I feel. Wait, you can kill the turrets on the dropships? That's awesome. Oh no, I'm probably gonna die with this. I really need to unpack. This is... I was gonna go back and get the shadow, assuming there was a shadow there. That was... I'm too used to SPD3, where there's a shadow part at the bottom of that tunnel area. With how weak the raid was, I really should have taken that those ghosts This has been mighty fun, I must say. I never imagined like a Wraith would fit well in Halo 1, but it really does if you get a chance to use it right. Now, I don't really have a reference as to whether these mortar shells have been beefed up any, but it feels like it. Maybe that's just because that's the first time I've used them, but outside of like SPD3 or something. But see, there we go. Wonderful. There's no active camo, but there is an overshield. Now we need to find another.
Analyzing. If Halo is a weapon, this entire valley must be the firing mechanism.
There's some cut Cortana dialogue. Those elites keep firing the mortar straight upwards. That's either a glitch or I'm thinking it's actually an intentional effect. Because the Wraith is supposed to be a mortar tank. Okay. Or is that a Marine? That's why that's a Marine? Or no, it's not. My reticle wasn't turning around, so it wasn't. Again, that sound the fuel rod makes, I keep wanting to turn around, think there's a hunter behind me or something. Are you actually going to attack it, or are you just going to fly around like an idiot? To fight all these things, I'm just gonna move on.
Can anyone hear me? They're coming in all over us! Can anyone hear me? Over!
I thought
Okay, that was a derpy move on my part. Been playing this game too long. I don't like to play Halo in long sessions like this. Just been having so much fun with this mod.
The Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
go. Something that I haven't seen yet in this mod, on the mod page it said extended levels as part of the main version. I haven't seen any of those yet. I'm guessing they mean, like, in Two Betrayals, how you have the, rocket launcher. They have the fourth pulse generator location and the extended rooms for the pulse generators. I'm guessing that they're going to add something there. I'm not sure. But, oh, flamethrower. That's interesting. Oh, and it actually uses the, it's actually using the 1749.
Marines, hold your position.
I guess this is a weird hybrid between the 1749 and the final PC version. So you have the reticle and the ammo icons that are seen only in 1749 equipments, and then you have the it's not. Okay, I guess that's not a good idea to back these guys up. So I'm in a really bad spot right now. I'm a bit worried actually, because there's a lot of grunts in this building. There's only a couple of elites, but there's a lot of grunts. Anyway, flamethrower. Reticle and ammo icon from 1749, but then you have the animations of the physical model. The screen on the 1749 flamethrower is different, so those were from Halo PC. I kind of like it. I don't really have much thought on it because I'm not as attached to the PC version of flamethrower because I never played Halo PC back in its heyday. But what I really should have checked is down in the little cubby holes in the before the door lock, the little cubby holes below the central area. I don't even know what to call that. The like tubes area, the like tubular archway that you have down there. There's like those two doors down there. Maybe there was something interesting down there beyond just two elites, but this flamethrower's effective, I will say. Now, I thought I saw. Let me see if they actually added this. I remember it being brought up in one of General Keith's videos. Yeah, see, they make the same... When they're on fire, they make the same animations that they would if they were stuck with a grenade. Also, violet jackals with violet. Oh, there's a lot of burning here. I don't know why. Change the entire canister to refill just 2 fuel. I don't know why they're burning all these bodies. This is before the flood. Makes sense when they did it in the flood virulence, but flamethrower versus lethal trap. Actually, quite more effective than I thought it would be, actually. Also, no music there. I'm guessing that's... I'm not sure if that's an intentional effect or not. I will say, I like how, something I haven't really brought up yet that I really should bring up, I like how restrained this mod is when it comes to adding new stuff. It doesn't feel, it makes all these little subtle differences that all together make a really good experience, but it doesn't feel the need to, like, make every room have something crazy different going on to really take you out of the experience. It doesn't get tiring because it doesn't have like a gazillion and one little differences that are shoved into every single thing. It's all really well executed, I feel. And as much as I would love for the levels to be more like lower bottom, where it has like a metric ton of differences, I would say this is it's better like this, because it's, I would still say the polar bottom is the stronger showing, but this feels better overall because it's less taxing to constantly be keeping up with new things. The fact that they're introducing things in a slow yet consistent manner. Oh, I'm almost dead. Ooh, I'm dead. Oh man, I'm alive by the skin of my teeth. I gotta check my phone. I won't have to do this whole section over again. These plasma rifle jackals are actually way more of a threat than you would think they are. Their shields are stronger and they're a lot more persistent with their aim. It's not like the, was it Halo 2 that had a couple of jackals with, oh jeez, is that a field rod grunt? Is that a field rod grunt or is that a, oh that's just a back here. Okay, you get to burn. Too inconvenient. And no marine ammo cache there. That's not good. So after I run out of ammo with the pistol, all I have left is the flamethrower. That's good. Oh, and I've exceeded the... That's a really dumb feature of MCC scoring. I know that's just to stop people from farming and stuff, but I don't like the way it's implemented. it's reaching some arbitrary wall where you suddenly don't get any more points. I've never been a big fan of the scoring system anyway, but it feels very random. I guess forced wouldn't be the right word, but it just feels unnecessary. Yes, this is better. Is another kind of interesting little touch. It makes it feel more decayed, almost like the wreckage that you see near the control center. Oh, my back is darn it all the way back here. Not get blasted into a wall and then shoot my own. What? Oh, there must be a fuel rod going further down the bridge. Oh, it's back. Yeah, I really need to take a break. My brain's starting to go out. Wow, I just keep getting one-shotted by those things. I just blasted the field on way away from myself. Or they did. Okay, that is not what I meant to drop, but okay. Crap. Food is actually really challenging. And, yeah, of course, it's only challenging because I have no health, but one of those moments where you kind of get stuck. Okay, so hunters are down. That is, makes the situation a lot better. Okay, would you super combine for me and just die? let's see. Does it actually? Oh, I haven't done a test yet. It feels like it takes more needles to super. I'm not sure. Reloading everything. Stop it. Okay, another chunk. Thank you. My fun with the flamethrower is coming to an end, so I need to find another supply cache. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be one. I'm getting ready for the... Ammo, supplies? No. Oh, so you have to go through like a maze now. I guess this was to counter the people coming in here with a rocket launcher and just blasting them instantly. Also giving you a little bit of warning before Sornellies just obliterate you. I like that change. Oh, jeez. Probably really wanted to... But since I'm not going to be taking the Banshee instantly, it's... Should have kept that point. Since I'm not going to be taking the Banshee instantly, I might as well keep this... Those are just frozen runs.
Analyzing.
What I really should have kept was that needler.
Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
I can't go back and get that. I'll just have to take that instead. Why is the Elite not going for the Banshee? Do they, like, want you to go to the Banshee? That Elite just dive off the side? I don't know. He's just waiting. He just waits until you get closer. Okay, time to test what I wanted to test a while ago. See if this turret is actually effective. Oh my god, it's real. That's not... Oh, it really is. Wow.
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
That was a stick. I don't think I killed the actual fuel rod vent though. There really should have been a checkpoint there. Forget you, I'm moving on.
I'm going to call for reinforcements. There's no sense going in with anything less than full strength.
Wait, are we actually getting reinforcements in here? Or is it... Or was that meant to be back on the bridge? All these little interesting moments and segments with all the individual little combat encounters, they're interesting. What he's done here is actually really cool.
This way! This way!
There should be a stealth lead around here somewhere. Or maybe not. Oh my! Okay, that was a clever little ambush section there. Was a third one. Where are you? Oh, and there's even more of them. Darn it, I have to do that whole section over now. At least now I know where they are. It's like the most jump-scary room in the entire mod so far. My god. Random elite just died.
Crasher squad, headed this way.
That's interesting. I never knew there was a Pelican script here. Oh, the Marines are actually proving a bit useful. Now, just because it's mandatory, is there anything down here? Other than the normal assortment? Sniper rifle, that? Yeah, full sniper rifle, yes, please. Forgiveness. Oh, don't crush myself to death. They either wanted to make it much trickier to get up here with the ghost, or I guess they just didn't want you to go up here with the ghost now. Nice. That actually looked really nice on video. Still quite a few of them. Coming back here. Just plasma rifle. Oh, and Bohammer's bringing us more troops. Oh, they're like ODSTs dropping in. That's very nonsensical, but cool.
I'm on your side!
Okay, now I need weapons.
Nice shooting, sir. Let's move up.
Sure could use your help, sir.
Okay, so I have one rocket left. Not sure if I should save that for something else or just try to.
Anyone see him? Area secure. Over here. Roger that.
Ow, don't crush myself.
That'll do him.
Oh, so we have more teleporters up here. Maybe these are to be used for G betrayals. Because I haven't seen a panel yet to activate.
Cavalry's arrived.
Oh, this is exactly what I meant by the... Oh no, okay. That is not what I meant by using Burgots productively. Burgots, Burgot... Right, it would be just Burgot, wouldn't it? Gee, Burgot. Let's not kill ourselves at the very last moment.
LZ is secure, sir. All quiet here.
Again. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
That has been a journey.
This is it.
Not letting me skip this. Okay, there we go. Thoughts on Assault on the Control Room. Really neat. Again, not as dramatic as a change as some of the prior levels, but good. Especially for such a long one. I'm going to take a break after this and come back, because I am really enjoying it so far, and I really would like to enjoy the second half of the game. So, meet you there.